It's unfortunate that so many people focus on showing off online on social media. They are focusing on posting about this fake life with fake emotions that they're experiencing. It's tiring to compete with other people's highlight reels. And while people know they are highlight reels, they still subconsciously are going to compare and then of course despair. They will think that, well, my life is the most boring life ever. But when you post so much about your happiness, or you see other people post so much about their happiness, about their experiences, multiple times a day, you have to ask yourself, if you're so busy, where do you find this time to be on social media? Or why would you enter the virtual world in the first place? Like, why would you go online in the first place if you're so busy and so happy? Because if you're really truly successful and happy, you're not going to have the time, and also you don't even have the motivation to waste your time so much on social media. You will notice that when you disconnect and you're going to work more on yourself, you're going to work more on your self-development, you will notice that you focus more on your own voice and not all that chatter online. You will care less about what people think. Because now you're comparing yourself to other people's lives and you're trying to show them how amazing you are. But then the question is, all those people, do you really care about them? Do they know you? Are they friends, or are they just acquaintances? Like, are they so important for you to invest all your time to just play the game? You want to disconnect yourself from social media at least a little bit so you can listen to your own voice and develop yourself. And focus on that happiness and fulfillment, because when you're truly happy, when you're in a relationship and you're happy, you're not going to be online all the time. There's just no time. You don't care. Of course, there are people who are very happy who post online, but they do it intentionally because they're influencers. They're trying to promote a brand, or they are the brand, or they have a business, or they have a mission. They have something that they stand for, that they want to promote. So they do it intentionally. They use social media intentionally. It's not to compete with others. It's not to show other people how amazing they are. No. It's part of their lifestyle. They make money by using social media effectively. They gain exposure. Their mission, their company are gaining exposure because of social media. So you want to start using social media mindfully. If you have no business or you're no influencer, then that's fine. But if you still post a lot, or you see those people post a lot on social media who are no influencers, no business, but they are kind of like enforcing this idea how happy they are, that they're so busy, then you know the opposite is true. Because people, happy people, successful people, people who feel fulfilled, who have a high level of self-esteem and self-confidence, they don't really care what you think. They might post occasionally about what they're doing, their trip to Argentina, to Brazil, but when they post that photo, it's not because they want to show off. It's not about the other people. It's just about them just sharing with people, with family and friends, that they're really enjoying that moment in Brazil. But they won't care if you like it or don't like it, whether you comment or don't comment, whether someone is in Brazil but in a more beautiful place or not. Or maybe they are in Argentina or Chile or Colombia where it's even sunnier. Like, they don't care. They're not going to compare their own situation with other people's situation. They might get excited about the comments and they will appreciate the comments, but that's not what they're waiting for. They're not going to be online waiting for the comments and likes to come in. So you will notice that the happier you become, the more fulfilled you become, the more successful you become, the more busier you get with achieving the life you want to live and setting those goals, focusing on your routines, your habits. There is not much time to waste on social media. And even then, if you're on social media, you will notice, like, no, I should be doing something else. Like, why am I spending so much time on social media? Or why am I thinking about these people online that I'm competing with, who I don't really know, or who don't matter? I don't even know them. They don't know me that well. Like, good luck to them, but I'm just going to mind my own business. I don't really care what they think or say. That's the position you want to be in. So try to use social media mindfully after you disconnect yourself a bit from social media and focus on what happiness and fulfillment is to you.